Now, barrel tuned in. You know what it is.
My opinions are facts podcast.
Yeah. Straight up.
What's going on? Welcome to the afternoon edition of My Opinions of Facts, bringing you the MLB picks for this evening's games. Hopefully, you did good for the morning picks that I gave you guys. It looked pretty good for my end, so hopefully did it for yours if you tell me. But that was it. This is now. Shout out to everybody that's on TikTok right now, checking me out. About to give you these picks right here. Got about 45 minutes till game time, till the first pitch starts. So here we go. Nonetheless, first game on the menu: Cleveland Guardians versus the Baltimore Orioles. I always say the Ravens. My bad, y'all. So we got the Orioles 2-4 at home this season so far, and 4-6 for the Guardians on the road. Plus 1.5 is the run line for the Guardians. Over and under total runs is 8.5. Pitching tonight, we got for the Cleveland Guardians, Gavin Williams, 1-0 on the season, 3.46 ERA. WHIP is 1.30, going against D. Kremer, who I really don't like too much on the mound tonight. He's 1-2 on the season, 8.16 ERA, and the WHIP is 1.67. This right here, a slight lean for Orioles to win this tonight. Pretty decent weather in Baltimore, 57 no rain today. Honestly, I like Cleveland. I just like Cleveland. I'm saying for one reason, because the pitcher, Kremer, just don't do it for me at all. He does not do it for me. I don't see him really getting a lot of Ks tonight. So for this one, I'm going with the Guardians. I think they can pull this one off. I think Ramirez will have a decent bat tonight. Should get on base. Also like Steve Quinn to get on base too for 2 times. But yeah, if a solid pick for me, I'm going with Cleveland money line. I'm sorry. I know everybody, they're waiting on Baltimore. Maybe they're figuring, the relief pitchers might do something, but I like Baltimore plus on the money line. So I'll take that. Baltimore for the win tonight. On to the next game. We have, oh boy, I know. We got the Pirates. You see the back I got up here. Everybody on TikTok got Skeens, which he's on the mound. We're looking bad without the guy, man. Looking bad without him. We're looking bad, period. But nonetheless, Nationals are at the Pirates. Pirates are even 500 at home. 2-6. The Nationals are on the road. Plus 1.5 for the run line for the Pirates. Over and under total runs is 8.5. Pitching tonight, we got Mitchell Parker, the lefty for Nationals. He's 2-0 on the season. Going against Bailey Falter, he's how his record describes 0-2, 7.20 ERA, 1.53 is the WHIP. Yes, they're leaning towards the Nationals to pull another one out. Got blanked out yesterday when I thought we was going to win with Keller, but he did not do what he's supposed to do. He did what the Pirates normally do. Blow game. So with that being said, I like the over or money line Washington, but I like the over though, honestly. 8.5 total runs. I like the over for that. Reynolds hit over. Yeah, Reynolds get his hit on. He'll definitely get hit today. I like that. Mookie Kwan, Corey Seager hit. Yep. Especially Mookie Kwan. I like that one for sure. Drew, Nate, appreciate you joining back on. We go with that. Yeah, like I said, I like the over 8.5 total runs. I just don't see what the Pirates going to do. Honestly, I think, let me see. I think the Pirates are really going to give up runs. I can see, I see the Nationals probably scoring about maybe 6 runs. Pirates might get lucky. Like I said, when they go to the bullpen and relieve Mitchell Parker, they might get a couple runs in. But yeah, I like the over. Marlins game over. Yeah, Red Sox. What you think about under first inning? What game you talking about? Hey, 1980. I don't know what game. Oh, Red Sox. Yeah, I like the under for that one. I don't think their bats are doing too well at all, and they're slumping. The Red Sox are slumping right now. Marlins game over. I didn't get to that one yet. I'll let you know here in a second. Let me get this game out the way. Reds or Mariners. I like the Reds on that one, but I'll get to that in a second. That's my next game I'm getting to. For this game right here, though, yeah, man, my Pirates. Sorry, y'all. I gotta go with the over. Some pick Nashville. I'm taking the over on this. So I think a lot of runs going to be given up on this game. Really brought to you by Bailey Falter. I can see him giving up 5-6 runs a game. Pirates might make a little chase at the end. But yeah, over 8.5 for that one. To the next game. Let's get to it. To the game people are asking for. Seattle and Cincinnati. Once again, like I said, Cincinnati, man. Yeah, they're gonna say the Cubs and the Dodgers, but I love the Cincinnati pitching staff. These guys are excellent, man. Excellent, super excellent. Terrain over and under on the Pirates game. Yeah, mine's on 8-2, so I like the over 8 on the Pirates game tonight. Delay 25. Terrain and Churio did me dirt in early games. I know. Hey, I don't know what happened with that, but nonetheless, Brewers did what they had to do. That was wild, man. That was crazy. But yeah, Seattle Mariners didn't win a road game yet this season. They're facing against Reds 6-4 at home. Plus 1.5. The run line is for the Reds. They're leaning towards the red heavy, like I am too. 54% believe in the Reds. Like I said, all right, pitching though. Bryce Miller, 0-2 on the season. He's pretty good pitcher though. Don't let the record reflect he's that bad. 4.50 ERA. WHIP is 1.44. Going against Nick Martinez, who I like. 0-2 on the season, though. Don't let the record fool you. The guy can hold his own somewhat. 6.06 for the ERA. WHIP is 1.22. Like I said, this one right here, I just like the Reds, man. Like doing a 4-game winning streak, and they've been winning convincingly. Yes, I know it's the Pirates, but they gave it to the Seattle yesterday. The pitching staff is there. Orioles or Guardians. I took the Guardians of that one. I like the Guardians for that game right there. Delay 25, my bad. I've seen it kind of late. I'm on my YouTube too, so I'm doing 2 at the same time. So this game right here, I'm not gonna lie to you, I like the Reds. I really like the Reds. I think they're gonna keep this winning streak going because, like I said, they both was on 5-game winning streak. They both was on a 4-1 the last 5 games. Until the Mariners lost yesterday against the Reds. I like the Reds pitching staff. I believe. I mean, Bryce gonna do his thing. So a lot of people will just go with the over because they're depending on, like I said, the bullpen coming in. But I think the Reds are red hot. I think they're making a statement. They're really catching their ground. So right now, you got to find the trending teams. The MLB is tricky. You got to find your trending teams where it can go. It's weird how it goes. It's just weird. Like Detroit, you see how they dropped 2 straight, but last week they was on number 7 in power ranking. So you gotta find no trend that. So right now, I feel the Reds are trending. They're second in the division under Chicago. I'm going with the Reds again tonight. Money line. That's what I look at. I think the pitch is going to hold it down. Martinez should break another win through. And if you don't like that, go with the over. But my money is on the Reds tonight. Reds money line for that game. To the next game, we are going with Boston versus Tampa Bay Rays. Yeah. Rays 8-6 at home. Boston 5-7 on the road. Plus 1.5 run line is for the Boston Red Sox. Over and under total runs plus 9.5. 9.5 total runs. Tampa Bay, yes, we're leaning on them. I think the Red Sox are really trending bad right now. I even tried Devers for a hit a couple times. He couldn't even do that for me. But on the mound tonight, Boston has Sean Newcomb, who's 0-2 on the season. ERA 4.97. WHIP is 2.13. Going against Zach Littell, who was 0-3 on the season. ERA 6.88. WHIP is 1.24. Like I said, the Red Sox won yesterday, but to me, they're still slumping. I don't see them getting 2 in a row. I'm sorry. I don't see that happening at all. I'm still leaning with Tampa Bay on the money line. Just I don't see it. They got to get off Tampa Bay. They didn't get off Florida. I think the weather, since it was so cold up north, they went down there and they enjoyed the nice weather too much. Was slouching a little bit, but they pulled one out. So that's all I think they're going to get is one game against these guys. That will close out the series anyway. So there you go. Tampa Bay, money line. I'm rocking with that. Yes, I know Littell's 0-3 on pitching, but I think Tampa Bay is going to work it through. Sean Newcomb is probably going to blow for them. So money line, Tampa Bay. On to the next one. We going to them Yankees, to the Bronx. We are going with it. Kansas City 2-6 on the road. Yankees 7-4 on the season at home. Plus 1.5 run line for the Royals. Over and under for the run, 7.5. And of course, the heavy lean on the Yankees. Why not? I think the Yankees doing good. You got Clark Schmidt making his debut in the 2025 season for the Yankees. That should help them out for the recent woes for pitching. So of course, there's no read for him on this season. First start. Going against Chris Bubik, 2-1 on the season. Lefty for the Royals, and he's definitely pretty decent. ERA is 0.96, whip is 0.96. So it's gonna be dual and pitching. Two good pitchers, if you ask me. I think the Yankees bats are getting back into where it needs to be. I believe they're gonna pull another one out at home. Shouldn't be much of a problem for them guys. I will actually tease the run line up to -2. That's what I feel about that one. Tease the money line up to -2. I like the Yankees to do today, or do the run line minus 115. But yeah, I'll see the Royals doing much. Like I said, Bubik might keep them in the game at first, but it's going to be too much. And I think Schmidt will hold his own. And he probably not going to pitch too many innings, but I think he might get 3. He might get 3 out of them, 3 or 4. And I think he will get some Ks and show what they've been missing, the Yankees, and help them get back to where they need to be. Get the streak going. So I got the Yankees, tease it -2, or you can take the money line for the Yankees. Next game, we have the A's versus the White Sox, bottom of the bottom. But surprisingly, the A's are 5-3 on the road. They're above 500 on the road. And the White Sox are actually 4-6 at home. So battle of the bums, minus plus 1.5, I should say, run line for the White Sox, of course. Leaning heavy on the A's. I also think the A's are the better team. Osvaldo Biddle's pitching for the A's, 1-1 on the season, 3.00 ERA. Whip is 1.60, going against Jonathan Cannon, 0-2 on the season, 5.79 ERA. The whip is 1.64. Not really much to say. I think Rooker can get on base. He might get 2 bases tonight. That's how I look at this one. Just they won yesterday, of course, 12-3 convincingly. I think they pulled off again. I like the run line, of course, and you probably can get Osvaldo Biddle on Ks. I think you can get Ks. I think it was 3.5. I like that play too, but my main play will be money line A's for tonight. That should be another victory get for them, and keep the streak going. I look Yankees and Judge Freeman to both hit a home run. Ooh, I don't know. Bubik's pretty decent on that mound. He's a nice lefty, but hey, I can't go wrong with Judge. But we'll see with Freeman. But yeah, it's gonna be a tough one. Maybe in a later, probably after the 5th inning, they should. But yeah, that's a nice one too. Back-to-back homers for the Yankees. We'll see. But yeah, for the A's game, I like the A's money line. We're gonna rock with that one. To the next game, we have the Texas Rangers versus the Angels, 7-6 on the road for the Angels this season. And the Rangers only dropped 1 game at home so far. And they're hosting this game tonight. They're leaning on the Angels to win this one, plus 1.5 run line for the Rangers. 9.5 is the run line, or total runs, I should say. Pitch tonight, Jose Soriano for the Angels, 2-1 on the season, 2.70 ERA, whip 1.00. Going against Patrick Corbin, the lefty, of course. 0-0 on the season, 6.75 ERA, whip 1.75. Honestly, I like the Rangers to continue the home streak, to pick it up again. I think they get another one tonight. A lot of people are leaning towards the Angels, but I think the Texas got their slump. They was on a nice 4-game losing streak. I think they pick it back up with the win last night, got them back to prominence where they need to be. Stay in that top 10 power ranking, they should. So I will take the Rangers money line. You get that plus 115. So nobody believes in them, but I do. So I'm going to rock with that one. I like the Rangers money line tonight. Pitch starts at 8 o'clock for that game. We got the next one coming up. Another goodie, San Fran versus the Phillies. Phillies 6-2 at home. Giants are 6-3 or 8-3. I'm sorry, on the road. Plus 1.5 for the Giants tonight. Slight prediction for the Giants to win. Very slight. I'm talking about 0.3 percent lean for the Giants in the favor. Pitching tonight, we got the lefty Robbie Ray for the Giants, who was undefeated 3-0 on the season. ERA 2.93 with 1.24, going against Aaron Nola, who I like, is the ace to me. 0-3 on the season though, but is He still can do it, but hey, it happens sometimes. Don't give up on him. 5.51 ERA with 1.41. I'll tell you right now, I like the Phillies tonight. They're gonna win at home. I got that a lot. Orioles and Angels. I like the between them two, the best chance to win is gonna be the Angels. Robert Wade going to sell tonight. Ah, yeah, I like Philly tonight. I just feel he's not gonna get this one. He's bound to catch an L, and why not catch an L against Philly? Shout out to you, Luis Contreras. That's why I look at it, man. His first game gonna drop tonight. Get Philly at home, so I like Philly in the money line for sure. I would, if you want to get a parlay with that, I would get Schwarber for a hit. Why not? He's good for that. I think he'll pull one tonight. Like you said, Robert Ray probably gonna have a bad game. It's bound to happen. So we'll see Schwarber for a hit, and I like money line for the Phillies. Go to the next game, last game. We got the Dodgers 9-2 at home going against the 1-10 Rockies. They're 1-2 on the road. You already know what it is. Run line -2.5 for the Dodgers. So these are, like I said, with these games, you have to parlay because unless you putting heavy money on that, and it's not even worth it at the end. So you know they're gonna get a win. So why not lump it with somebody else? Pitcher tonight we have German Marquez for the Rockies. Yeah. 0-2 on the season, 4.60 ERA, whip 1.47. Going against Bobby Miller for his debut this season for the Dodgers. So of course there's no read on him, but what really need when you play against the Rockies. So with this one right here, of course I like the yeah, these are one tricky ones. So yes, I'll take the run line, but I would go with Otani for 2 bases. That's what I like. But Otani, boy, he got me twice when I getting 2 bases. That's why I was like, I like Mookie Betts to get 2 bases before Otani. But yeah. So if you want to parlay this up with a 2-way, I would go Mookie Betts 2 bases and the Dodgers run line -2.5. That's why I like for that one. It's definitely going to be a win. Unless you really want to go crazy with it and tease the run line up to, you think you're being by 4, tease up -4. You'll get probably about maybe plus 200 or something for that. But yeah, that's how I look at it with that game. Yeah, got some pretty good games tonight. Like I said, the game I'm really focused on that I like is going to be San Fran and Philly. That's going to be a great one. And I also like that Seattle and Cincinnati game. 2 good games. So a quick recap for what I got tonight. I like I said, I like Steve Kwan for the Guardians, 2 bases. Diamondbacks, I like fat 5.5 Ks or the Diamondbacks to win on the money line. I like the Reds to win on the money line tonight. Pirates and National game, I like the over on total runs for that. Philly money line, Red Sox and Rays, I like the over. Yankees and Royals, I like the under. I think the pitch is going to be superb for that. A's and White Sox, I like the over. Or you could take the A's money line, but I found some value in the over for that one. Total runs. Angels and Rangers under total runs. I think that's going to be a pretty good one right there. Dodgers team total over 4.5, or you could do the run line -2.5 and parlay that with Mookie Betts 2 bases. And there you have it, folks. There's the games. We got about 25 minutes, almost a half hour till you gotta put them picks in. So good luck to everybody. Everybody on my TikTok, make sure you go on 223ENT. My opinions are facts. You can get recap of my picks for tonight's baseball games and NBA games also too that I brought to you guys. So make sure you do that if you need NBA picks for tonight. Make sure you go check out the recaps. Good luck, everybody. Let's make this work. Let's make this win. Tell me so we can get these bets. So leave a comment. Let me know what you guys think, and let me know if you agree. Salute to everybody. Signing off, sincerely yours is Izzy. He gets busy. Until tomorrow, peace out.